It can be rather difficult to teach your dog not to bark, and having a barking dog inside your home while you are out or in work can be rather annoying to the neighbors as well. One of the best solutions out there is the anti-bark collars, which have become extremely popular for both the professional dog trainers, as well as for the dog owners. In order to help you out with the search for the best one, we are going to review 5 of the best bark collars you can find on the market today. If you like any of them, you can buy through the link in description. Number 1, Dog Care Dog Training Collar.
Human, it's beach day. My human doesn't speak the Queen Dog's English, so he uses a translator. 1 beep means he's lonely. 2 means food is served. 3 means we drive wherever I please. The wet sand on my paws. I feel free. He's so adorable when he runs. He tries so hard. Oh, delicacies on the sands. My human gets me. Sit, human. I trained him to do that. Get your own human, he's mine. Learn to communicate better with your human. Show you dog care. Tech, love, care, dog care.
Number 2, Authen Bark Collar Barking Control Training Collar.
Do you have a dog that barks and you are frustrated with not being able to control their bark? Hi, I'm Bob, and today we will take a look at the Smart Dog Bark Control Collar. This bark collar is equipped with the newest Qualcomm microprocessor. A breakthrough technology and innovative upgrades were implemented in the new version of the No Bark Dog Collar, featuring the newest intelligent anti-injury chip. The collar comes with stainless steel probes, conductive probe covers that will not interfere with the electric shock but protects the dog from rubs, a visual shock tester, adjustable collar, and a USB charging cable. This unit is fully enclosed and waterproof. Charge the device before using it. Pull back the cover, insert the USB cable, and plug into any USB adapter or computer to charge. This unit has a microphone sensor, power set button, sensitivity level display, and beep, vibrate, shock mode indicator. Attach the probes with the conductive covers. To turn it on, press and hold the power button, which will vibrate, then beep about 3 seconds. The light will then flash green or red. Release the button. It has 2 modes, beep and vibrate or beep, vibrate and shock. Press the power button while the light is flashing to a green mode for beat and vibrate or red mode for beat, vibrate and shock. The mode can only be made while the unit is flashing. When the light becomes stable, you can change the sensitivity from 0, used for testing, to level 5. Level 5 is the most sensitive setting. To test the bark collar, set the sensitivity to 0. Place the tester on the probes and either blow or bark close to the microphone. It will beep first, followed by a vibration, and then a triggered shock will light up the tester. This smart dog collar has a humane, intelligent protection mode. As a warning signal, the first bark will not trigger the shock mode. If the second bark occurs in 30 seconds, it will trigger the shock mode, and so on for all next barks occurring within 30 seconds. If the next bark occurs after 30 seconds, it will turn back as the first bark mode. For security and safety of your pet, it deactivates the collar if activated 7 times in 1 minute, and then resumes its functionality after 2 minutes. The particular triggering sensor is smart and will not give false triggering. The triggering sensor equipped in this intelligent bark collar will detect and filter activities only when your dog barks, in the 1,000 to 20,000 kilohertz and 80 to 90 dB range. No other nearby dogs barking, shaking their heads, or other sounds will activate the collar. This has been a demo of the Smart Dog Bark Control Collar.
Number 3, PatPet Dog Shock Collar with Remote. This dog shock collar with remote offer customized static shock 1 to 16 levels. Press and hold the 1/2 button for about 5 seconds to start the shock mode and vibration 1 to 8 levels, as well as a standard tone mode. The easy access button sizes and simpler format are easier to operate for pet owners and help dogs learn commands more effectively. A premium dog shock collar for expert trainers and new pet owners. The conductive silicone prongs are also safe on coats and skin. Built-in rechargeable lithium battery for the remote and receiver. General USB charging line can charge the remote and receiver at the same time. After 2-hour fully charging, the receiver is able to work 56 days and the remote is able to work 12 days, without operation. The receiver can last for more than 60 days standby time and remote has up to 90 days standby time. The remote for this dog training collar can reach up to 1,000 feet 330 yards, allowing you to train dogs in the backyard, the park, or anywhere else. The remote also features a dual channel to support training 2 dogs simultaneously. Number 4. Effective K9 Professional Dog Bark Collar.
TBI Bark Pro V3 No Bark Collar was professionally engineered and tested by leading dog trainers to automatically correct your dog's barking. The V3 is equipped with 5 levels of adjustable sensitivity and 3 training modes: beep, vibration, and a safe, gentle shock. You can also just stick with the beep and vibration and the no shock option. This system is designed to condition your dog to stop barking while causing no harm whatsoever. The adjustable digital screen displays the level of vibration, shock, and sensitivity so you can choose the appropriate mode to train your dog based on its nature and behavior. The V3 is powered by the best rechargeable battery in its class, giving you up to 14 days of power per charge. The collar contains an advanced intelligent barking detection system that prevents false triggering, so only your dog's barking can trigger the collar without being activated by other dogs that might be nearby. For your pet's safety, there's an automatic protection mode that deactivates the collar if it's activated 7 times in 1 minute. After another minute passes, the collar resets and it's ready to go again. Also, we have solved the most common problem of all bark collars. It activates only from real dogs barking. No other sound will activate it. The V3 is also built with solid IPX7 waterproof material that's lightweight and allows safe use of the collar both indoors and outdoors. In addition, you'll get 2 options of collars to choose from: nylon or leather with a reflective strap for safety if your pet goes outside. At TBI Pro, our team of professionals is constantly working to make you happier with full bark control or your money back. The Bark Pro V3, safe, humane bark control that you can count on.
Number 5. TBI Pro Dog Training Collar with Remote.
TBI's Pro Remote Control Dog Training Collar is the perfect training tool for any dog. This collar features 3 modes to properly train your dog: beep, vibration, and shock. Together they function as a system geared towards improving walking and leash training. The warnings start mild and become more firm depending on the dog's response. Shock mode is 100% safe for use in case of emergency. The max length of time you can deliver a vibration or static shock continuously is 10 seconds. The collar features over voltage protection and rechargeable lithium-ion battery, so it lasts for 15 to 20 days of use and charges in 2 to 3 hours. The dog training collar is fully waterproof and rated at IP67, assuring safe use for years to come. Whether your pooch is going for a swim or playing in the rain, there's no need to worry whether the collar will function correctly. The remote control has a 1,600-foot range with separate buttons for the 4 modes. Intensity levels of the vibrations and the shock can be set anywhere from 1 to 100. One of this collar's benefits is that it doesn't rely solely on shock. If your dog responds well to beeps or vibrations, that's all you ever have to use. The collar fits 10 to 100-pound dogs, and it's made of the best eco leather for maximum comfort. A proper fit is snug but loose enough to allow 1 finger between the strap and your pet's neck. Finally, the TBI Pro Dog Training Collar features a 1-year replacement guarantee. If you have any issues, you can look forward to a full replacement or refund.